Hi all, welcome back to some EU4. We're playing as Naples. We're currently trying to deal with the Papal State because they're jerks in our way. Um, it's the best answer I have. We're doing that by way of Malta. By way of Aragon, who has Malta. Military tech cost cheaper. That's not bad. We've already defeated them twice. We are currently trying to get a little bit more war score. Once we do, we'll get rid of these guys. There's the Papal State Army. That's good. Diplomacy. Because what I want is to take one piece of territory and then get rid of two of their the Shadow Kingdom. The Kingdom of Italy is still formally part of the Holy Roman Empire. It has in many ways turned into a shadow kingdom, with the Italian states acting independently of the emperor. Failure of successive efforts to restore imperial authority in the region has also left large areas under the control of states that outright reject imperial authority. By now, the Italian states are members of the empire in name only, which is interesting. It means that a lot of these guys are no longer part that would have been, which means now the emperor is not in my way. So I need to worry about, if I can take Umbria, it means I can get way far, which is really exciting. So we're about to get into a fight. I would like to win, thank you. Slow it down a little bit. Once we beat this, take Umbria, then we can go after Florence. Oh, there's so many options then. Let's try to take the last little bit of you guys, just to have the extra. I mean, we could take 2 provinces, which is aggressive, but we really only want Malta from anyone else. So maybe that's worth it. Parma, diplomacy, sue for peace. Can I peace you out? No. Industrious, extra goods. That's really good. That counteracts our cruel nonsense that we have. Can I walk there? What troops are potentially there? 7? No, nothing. Those are Parmese troops. I cannot walk there. You know what? Let's end this. No, I want to talk to you. Diplomacy, sue for peace. I want to take 1. Can I take 2? No, because I want to take 1, 2. No. All your money? Hold on. If I take less of your money, can I then release? No. And in all treaties, I kind of like that. Return cores. No. At this point, we're going to do that. We're going to take whatever money I can. And call it a day. Thank you. So now we're still at war with these guys. Umbria is mine. We're going to core that like whoa. I'm going to give you some autonomy. I don't want to deal with rebels until after we finish this war. At this point, I'm considering making Parma my vassal. It's not a bad idea to have a little bit of a vassal friend over here, right? Like, that seems decent. Let's gain the military engineer. I don't know if we'll use them, but whatever. And then we're going to bring troops down here, and we will take that out soon enough. All right, this is good. This is real good. We just neutered the Papal State. The Shadow Empire thing really gives us a good chance of starting to play some games. Obviously, we've got, we're going to have to play some troop games here, but if we can start taking parts of Italy, really extend Naples, that'll be awesome. Milan's not part of it. Wow, all of Italy? It is. Switzerland is part of it, but really, we can go quite far here. Those pirates are back. We will deal with them once our navy is finished. They will fear us. That's fine. Yeah, raise it. We're in the siege of Parma. don't know what this is. Expectations, sort of family thing. Let's take the corruption. We'll sue for peace. I would like to make you a vassal and give me your money. Send demand. So we're taking a lot of aggressive expansion. That is okay. We're going to come over here. Florence is no longer a valid rival for me. Because we're too big. And then let's improve relations with you. We just want to take Malta. And that'll be the end of what we've really been trying to do. Send some troops over there. We'll have a successful war. I mean, really successful, actually. We picked up a vassal. We picked up a way up to the north of Italy. You guys can just stay here. There's no reason to bring more troops over, it looks like. Literally all I want is Malta. Yep. So now, if I sue for peace, and I take Malta... Okay. I mean, I could come over and attack you. I'm just going to wait. We'll finish the war. I'll gain the war score that I can gain from this. Yeah. Let's go sit over here and see if that will give me enough war score to finish this off. We already cored Umbria, which is kind of amazing. Separatism is the only reason you're grumpy. And our war exhaustion. We are going to get Tunisian separatists, though. That's no good. Alright, let's end this war. I just want Malta. I want your money. That would be hysterical, but I don't care. I don't care about that. Fine. Move you back here. Because we are apparently going to get unrest, but I prefer... Alright, Brandenburg, Tunis. Yeah, once we get the troops over, thank God, we got at least one set in. That's good. We want to core Malta. Let's turn this up. We're going to get a little bit of rebellion issues here. We're going to have to watch it, because I'm not going to be able to do it easily. There we go. That's fine. Those are all fine. More ideas. I don't mind being rival to Genoa. Everyone else, yeah, that's fine. But taking Corsica would be great. That's something I want to do anyway. So, fine. We'll definitely make you a state, because that will help us out. We'll core you. And then, where are we with military tech? We are going to pick up the next one, so no reason to hold off. Parma. Let us royal marry. Fine with me. You build a spy network. And then I need another one here, building a spy network on you. So we're only going to war with you soon. We have 1.5% unrest. A lot of that's war exhaustion. Can I buy down my war exhaustion just to calm things the hell down? I hate doing it, but we're going to do that. Gets rid of almost all of our unrest here. Just Malta. And I guess Umbria. Okay. I'd love to boost, but again... Conquer Corsica. We do want to do that. Convert Bizerti to Catholic would not be enough. It'd still be at negative, so that's not going to happen yet. France declared war on Aragon, so they're basically gone. That's fine. And you guys, you're at war with Venice and Mantua. How negative are we? We're only negative because of the friendly troops. Damn. I really would love to convert you. Separatism's at 8.5, so we've still got like 19 years. That's annoying. Alright, we need to build some stuff. I can get you to 22, which means let's do 2 of those and build 2 more galleys, and then taxes. Read all about it. Do those to try to increase our tax production. Merge you together, and let's see here. You guys, galleys, are going to go and hunt pirates in Genoa, and then protect trade in Genoa. Sit your butts down. .8, 1.8, yeah, it's not a lot of rebellion options. It's just there. That's the annoying part. Where I want to check to see. Oh yeah, there we go. We're way ahead as well. That's perfect. So we've completely lost those guys. So you are going to come over here. Make your way that way. We're going to gain some people, some unrest in Bizerte. That's okay. If a fleet larger to or equal, lose stability, gain corruption, lose ducats. We'll do that, which is annoying. How good are we at rooting out? Do that. This, all my forts. At this point, we can get rid of you. Now that I think about it, there's no reason to spend that money. Can I declare war on you? Probably not. Can I fabricate a claim on you? Yes, I can. Now I can declare war on you. Right, so. Bring you back. I'm sure my aggressive expansion is getting to be annoying. Coalition that mode here. Let's see here. 41, 44, 41. Alright, so it's higher than I want it to be. And it's pretty widespread. Alright, we're going to actually have to hold off. I'd love to jump in there, but let's be smart. Hunt pirates in... Let's do it in Tunis. That'll be fun. You guys, I want to go after you at some point. You're still allies in Morocco. If I were to declare on you, just what would happen? Oh, Castile would come in if I could get there. Alright, that's good. You're fighting another war at the moment, but means there's some validity to what I'm planning. How am I doing point-wise here? 205. We are growing. So I feel pretty confident that we'll be able to take a spot in the top 8 soon enough. 73. Why is that? I don't understand. I've never understood the economic thing. Maybe it's development of some sort, but that doesn't... I don't know. I do not know. Okay. None of these make me too excited here. What about trade? Almost 2 down here. That seems decent enough to build. Production. Yeah, there's a good production right there. Should have built that. Okay. And 1 down here. That makes sense. The places where we have good provinces. Sure. Have fun. No rebels. Got it. And you're grumpy at me, I'm sure. Are you growing? You are. Stop being grumpy with me. Yeah, we need to... But that's going to drop away. Okay, I was going to say, that's getting real close, but we'll be fine. You know what? Can I do this? Then convert. Should tank our. Really? Oh, I only get that if I complete it, so I'm still at 0.4. Well, this should drop. There's no reason to keep that up at the moment. I mean, I want to keep the advisor for the moment. I think we're getting close to... Yep, we're getting close here. I would rather be ahead of time. That would help my corruption dropping as well. Actually, let's do a little bit more of that. And then when we pop ahead, that'll help. Okay, good. Who are we fabricating against right now? I would like to fabricate claims on all of you. And Parmanel just loves me. That's fun. I would like you to build more. Can I, like... pay off debt, maybe? Pay off your debt, that's fine. Supportive siege. Passive, aggressive, supportive now. Legitimacy is high. We have 12k manpower. No sailors, that's fine. You're not supposed to do that. We're ahead of time, which should give us more bonuses up here. Yes, good. Dropping that lower. Active uniformity. Now we can probably missionary. There we go. My God. I don't even know if it's worth it. That's what, more than 12 years, and it will create more unrest over there. Screw it. Where's our separatism at? 13 years. Yeah, so... that's ridiculous. Okay. Military-wise, I probably want the ideas to push through. So it's really going to be admin. In fact, let's start looking at what... Economic expansion. Expansion, no. Admin is always nice in sort of a wide way, but doesn't really do too much. Innovative. Interesting. Religious, I don't think we're going to do too much of that. Diplomatic. Trade. Those don't seem that useful. Exploration, no. Maritime, maybe? Maritime might actually be interesting. I mean, that or you go influence here. Which is never a bad one. Neither is humanist, really. Oh, let's go humanist. I like humanist in this one. That seems good. Alright. We have a plan. I can build more buildings. Let us consider production. You built. Yeah, there's an 18 and a 14 down there. That's going to help. You're still way, way too slow. Sienna got absorbed by you, but you have no allies now. How's our aggressive expansion going? Fudge. Let's do that. That's not what I wanted to do, but the Ottomans have warned us. How long does that last for? Also, screw you, Ottomans. Damn it. Does not say. Interesting. Can I see it in like my diplomatic screen maybe? Maybe here. Oh, it's good. Me. Naples. Ottomans. So 19 years. Blech. I need to go after Italy in that time. The Ottomans, no one's just stopped them at all. They've just run through. I guess I'm actually doing all right, but that's very annoying. Okay. For the moment, we're going to call it an end to this one, but Ottomans, you're pissing me off, and I am coming up this list slowly. I need to get some more development now. But we'll get there. So for the moment, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.